Hey everybody, I'm Tim, and it's time to get jolly AF. And you're watching Cigars Daily. Get more out of these videos when you watch them on cigarsdailyplus.com, where you can find coupon codes and even extra content like this video right here is longer on Cigars Daily Plus, because we're always working to make it better on Cigars Daily Plus. It's that most wonderful time of year where you get together with all of your loved ones, spend time in the same house, prepare a meal, and remind each other of why you don't talk to or see each other all year. Truly, Christmas can come with some of the biggest dysfunction in the world, and I know not all families are that way. For you, I hope you've got great people in your family, especially people you can enjoy a good cigar with. But at the same time, some of us have kind of got to sneak away and figure out a way to enjoy a cigar to get away from the drama that you tried to save for your mama, but your mama's the one bringing up the drama. What the hell is that all about? And so today I wanted to take you through a few really good Christmas cigars. Each one of these I handpicked to be a cigar that will be great for your Christmas Day or your Christmas Eve as you sit down to enjoy it and maybe even pair something really good with it. And so with no further ado, let's jump into my top 5 Christmas cigar picks. And the first cigar on today's list is the brand spanking new Partagas Cortado, a Connecticut blend with a wrapper leaf from Ecuador that is Partagas' first shade blend. And it actually surprises me for a brand that's been around since like the 1840s. Partagas is just now starting to get into the shade game, and they've done an incredible job. I was blown away recently when I reviewed this cigar and saw how much presence the flavor profile has in this. And that's like always one of the really big dangers with Connecticut shade blends, is that they're too mild and don't really produce enough flavor, but this thing does in spades. And it becomes a perfect Christmas cigar because it's got this really bright and like pretty festive flavor profile with like a citrus note in there and the cedar, lots of other stuff. You can find more about it in the review, but this is an ideal cigar for pairing with a number of drinks that you would be making right around the holidays. So this Christmas, when your Aunt Karen wants to go out caroling in your neighborhood and you've been successfully avoiding these neighbors and knowing them for years, maybe just stay home, light up a Cortado instead. It'll be better for your neighborhood. And the second cigar for this Christmas season is from 1502, and that's the Blue Sapphire. This thing is a little stronger, more medium plus in strength, definitely stronger than the Partagas Cortado, but still has this zingy, zesty flavor profile with the flavor note that a lot of people say is blueberries. A cigar that's got a little bit more strength and presence like this is ideal for pairing with stronger drinks like scotch and bourbon, which if you're around your family in the holidays, you may be having a little bit more of. But also 1502 is the proudly Nicaraguan brand. This thing is blended with some of the best leaf that Nicaragua can possibly produce and balanced into a perfect flavor profile that will please even the most discerning of cigar aficionados. So this Christmas, when your brother-in-law wants to sit down with you and argue about the semantics of saying Merry Christmas versus Happy Holidays, you might just slap him in the face and say, "Stop that," and then go smoke a Blue Sapphire instead. And then I got a shorty for ya. I know that not everywhere is as beautiful and perfect to be outside as it is in Phoenix this time of year. In some places, it's just too damn cold. But the good news is you can get a great experience from CAO's Cameroon Short Perfecto. This thing was made with an African Cameroon wrapper to compete with one of the world's most popular Cameroon cigars, the Short Story, and it's done a great job. The magical thing about this, other than a shorter smoking time, typically under an hour, is the price. These things clock in right around $5 a stick, and it's a great economy cigar and will take you outside for a few minutes and let you go back in before you presumably freeze to death. I don't really know what happens in cold places, but I gotta tell you, you'll find incredibly balanced medium strength flavor from this with a really nice woodsy profile. And this Christmas, on Christmas morning, when your kids wake up and open their presents and throw a gigantic fit because your son got Buzz Lightyear rather than the fully motorized talking Darth Vader with working lightsaber, you can just brush it off, go outside, and have a cigar rather than strangle him. And next up on the Christmas smoking block is American Viking Cigars Box Press Rebellion. This thing comes with a dark Habano wrapper from Nicaragua. In fact, a totally Nicaraguan blend that has got an incredible presence of chocolate in the flavor. Not a flavored or infused cigar, just that chocolate tasting note, and that's such a huge part of Christmas for so many people, and pairs amazingly whether you're drinking eggnog, or eggnog with a bunch of alcohol in it, or a bunch of alcohol with no eggnog at all. This cigar is going to pair well with it all. A really nice, well-rounded, medium plus strength cigar that doesn't go all the way to full strength, doesn't come with a bunch of pepper, just nice, rich, full, chocolatey goodness. And so this year, when Uncle Evan goes outside and gets in his yearly drunken fight with the neighbor's dog, maybe light one of these up and just pull up a chair. And of course, not all of us are as prim and proper and polished on Christmas Day. For some of us, the idea of wearing anything other than pajama pants and a leather jacket feels like a little bit too much. And so you might want a stronger and more rustic flavor like Drew Estate's Nica Rustica. This thing comes with a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, probably the best wrapper leaf you can find to deliver a stronger flavor. The profile on this is medium plus to full bodied or full strength. And it really gives chocolate like that Box Press Rebellion, but some other more frayed edge flavor notes. There's coffee and there's leather in this thing. An all around good, sturdy, stout, strong cigar that's perfect for pairing with a glass of scotch. And so this year, when your wife comes to you on Christmas Day and wants to have a conversation about why your brother brought his new girlfriend and she's dressed like slutty Mrs. Claus, maybe just inch your way out of the room, go outside, and have a Nica Rustica instead. And as I make fun of all of our families and the weird quirks that come out around the holidays, I really do hope that yours are filled with people that you love and can have a great time with, and especially if you can share a premium cigar with them. And I'll ask you, drop a comment down below, what is your best Christmas cigar? What do you plan to light up this year and celebrate the festivities? And also check this video out on cigarsdailyplus.com because we're always working to make it better on Cigars Daily Plus. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Tim signing off for Cigars Daily, and I will see you in the comments. And it's time to get jolly AF, and you're watching Cigars Daily. Yeah? Get away from some of the drama, or get, like, enjoying it giggity. And remind each other of why you don't talk or see each other all year long. And for some of us, that was a big voice crack. What's the first one? And the first cigar for your festive festivities. Nope, have a Cortado, enjoy your evening, and keep your, They knocked this thing out of the park. I was And so this year, as you, I forgot it. That is what Christmas is about. Hearing the badass stories of the,